All right. What's going on? I want to welcome everybody back to another episode of the Fourth Down Podcast. I'm Rashad. Got the usual guys with me, John and Lee. First and foremost, I want to say, good over there.
Bro, my bad.
First and foremost, I want to say Happy New Year. You know, this is the first episode of the year. You know how y'all
2024.
how y'all
music.
feeling? Y'all
Sir, yes,
New
sir.
year, new you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
2024
saying?
New
was
music.
So far, it's been great to me. It's been great.
Since we've been gone, Cardi went like 5 for 5 in music, and the playoffs have been good, so everything's been good.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
it's been good.
playoffs been good if you were a Ravens fan, right? Like what's going on? Were you how do you
Whole
feel?
lot of flop.
Yeah, it's so much I want to break down, but like, as the only Ravens fan in the room, tell me how you feeling right now. One game away from the Super Bowl.
Honestly, fully confident,
Okay.
100%. And I've been confident the entire ride, this entire way through. I have not been like, you can ask anybody that I've been around. Like nothing. None of these games have literally been like scaring me or making me think we still not gonna make it to the Super Bowl. I think we on the right track.
I think y'all beat the Chiefs too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you not worried about Mahomes at all. I see you shaking your head, but
I mean, like, of course Mahomes gonna be Mahomes, but I'm gonna be real with you, like. And I was actually watching some of the highlights from the Dolphins and then
the Bills.
the Bills game, and it's like, honestly, our defense is just better than both of those teams.
That's what I was saying.
Like, the defense is not gonna be letting the shit happen that they was letting happen. Like, no disrespect to Rice, like he good, he a dog, but
he's a rookie.
he ain't getting 100. He ain't getting 100 yards.
And
Probably won't even score.
Hey, don't sleep on Pacheco, man.
I'm gonna be real with you. He's probably the only person that I really am scared about.
Damn,
Kelce.
Travis Kelce?
I was about to
No.
say, yeah, Kelsey.
Kyle got that on lock.
I don't know, bro.
Kyle
Kelsey.
got him.
Kelsey just went up against who? Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer. Those are vets. Right?
Old ass vets.
Hey, but they vets.
Yeah,
they
vets, though.
they know the game.
Old ass vets that's slow,
Kelsey-
beat and worn down.
Kelsey a little savvy now,
I understand.
and Taylor Swift gonna be in the building, right? So that's
She ain't pulling up the
She not coming
Baltimore.
to Baltimore.
That's an
That's
extra-
enough.
an
Let's
extra-
before we go continue. I really think she finna pull up to Baltimore.
yes, she went to
Nah.
Buffalo when it was freezing.
Bro, look
Buffalo.
at Buffalo. High Park Stadium is in a way different area than M&T Bank Stadium. M&T Bank Stadium is in the trenches, bro.
Bro,
She
I
ain't
saw
coming to Baltimore.
I saw a meme that said if they win, Travis Kelce and Taylor gonna be coming out of rotos down Fells, bro.
I just been seeing a lot of different like Photoshop her and Photoshop different areas around the city.
Park
The
Heights.
Park Heights, the Golden Dragon. Like, it just they've been going crazy with that. But nah, like yeah, Pacheco really do scare me. And I mean, obviously, like the guys that they do got, like, I'm worried about. Like, but I just don't see us losing. Like,
Is it-
I don't see us losing.
So I thought the Bills were gonna beat the Chiefs, right?
Yeah, me
Because
too.
I thought the Bills were a better team, but it's
Nah,
like
their defense was really injured, but
facts.
I thought at the end of the day, it's they at home, and
I really thought that was gonna be a play, and it was working. Like it was
it's the kicker and Diggs.
Okay, so
And
how,
Diggs.
how much of this is on Josh Allen though? Like the loss.
I'm
None.
sorry, none.
I don't think he had a bad game. I think he had a good.
I'm
played
not
his
saying that he
part.
had a bad game, but I'm sorry, bro. Why did he not get that ball to Shakira in the middle of the end zone? Who was
I mean,
open?
He got hit. Chris Jones pushed his lineman into him and hit his elbow.
It is
Bro,
true, but
bro.
he's-
That's
that's the play where he's going for the touchdown, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
that
that was
hit.
when it was 24-27.
What's wrong with that?
Because you see clearly they didn't make the field goal, right? So the touchdown would have been.
Bro, some of the egregious passes I've seen Josh Allen make off the bump, off the side, like off the. You mean to tell me he couldn't get that ball? Like,
Hey,
yo,
probably
it was
thought-
like it was a minuscule. Like,
I get it.
I get. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure in the heat, like in the moment, like in it, it's different. Like, obviously, I wouldn't be able to attest to it, but I'm just saying, like, it looked like he still should have been able to get enough arm strength in his dominant arm to sling it. What kills me about it? The ball dropped in front of him. Yeah, I can see if it was like nowhere near, and he still got that thing like 30, 40 yards,
So it's still
and it dropped
catchable.
in front of him.
Hey.
Still catchable.
No,
I wouldn't say.
Hey,
it's
look.
catchable.
Yeah,
We're-
yeah,
I wouldn't say it's
We're not
catchable.
having
was
this
not
conversation.
catchable.
We're not having this conversation if Diggs makes the catch,
But yeah, no,
right?
that,
We're
All
not
right.
even having this what if Diggs makes that catch.
I was
right?
shocked he dropped that.
It went
Like, I
straight
was
through his
shocked.
arms.
I was shocked. I kind of thought he did it on purpose, though.
chill, man. Come on.
Like,
I think he wants to be in Dallas with his brother.
yeah,
I don't think that's the move.
I don't think he stays in Buffalo though,
He's not staying in Buffalo.
and I don't think McDermott stays either. I think this is as far as he could take him.
Hey, man.
I mean,
Stefan, come home, bro.
hey, no. Nah,
So I mean, like, is Mahomes becoming like? I hate to say this. Is he becoming like the new Brady in terms of like you can't bet against him?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I give him that. Like, I ain't gonna hate on him. Like, he's
Because
for
it's
sure.
like I know I feel like when you guys play this weekend, I feel like it'll be the defense is gonna be sending pressure at him every play. Like he's gonna be running, scrambling, but I feel like he gonna be making some crazy throws.
He gonna make some Mahomes passes.
He gonna just, you know what I mean? Like
that's kind of my homie.
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, yeah, he's going to, and I'm sure that I'll be worried about that. But I ain't gonna lie, like just from seeing what he was able to do with to those defenses, and even when in like I just don't. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I don't see him being able to get a lot of the things off that he was able to do against us. So
Mahomes' playoff record, he's like 13-3, and like all his stats, like when they compare the stats to the last 10 MVPs, are all better. So in the playoffs, he's better than MVPs. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard.
6 AFC championships in 6 years with Mahomes as a starter.
That's Brady-esque.
7 AFC title games for the Chiefs, and the one franchise history. I don't know what that one is, but yeah. Look, you get it. You get the point. He's got some crazy stats, right? But I think it's gonna be the Ravens, 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Got to come through the bank.
And I think the Ravens are gonna win the whole thing. I know I can't believe I said that, but I think the Ravens are gonna win the whole thing. And I think
thank you.
I think the 49ers beat the Lions too.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean,
honestly, I mean they can.
I just want the Lions to win just for.
I mean, they're it's a fairy tale, and then I get it.
Just why not?
They can. It's
especially with Debo might not be healthy, Right?
Oh, if Debo don't play,
that's definitely gonna hurt.
Yeah, because Purdy without the Avengers is kind of rough.
Thanks. Nah, cause we seen what he looked like without all them stones. So I don't think he's gonna be able to pull it off.
So I mean, y'all saw what Cam Newton said with the game manager stuff.
Managers: Brock Purdy, Tua Tagovailoa, Jared Goff, and really Dak Prescott. These are game managers. They're not difference makers.
And when you say game manager, I'm not asking you to go out and win the game. I'm just asking you not to lose.
Not to lose the game. Listen, motherfucker, I don't give a damn what you do. You don't have to score every time. You just don't have to throw a pick every time either. If we're going to really call a spade, a game manager is different than a game changer.
Like, do you agree with what he said? Like that Purdy's a game manager, Dak.
I think it's crazy how it's starting to unfold.
Tua,
I'll tell you that.
Like,
it's wild how everything's starting to unfold, and it's like I don't want to say he's like all the way right, but there's some truth to it.
I get it because Tua didn't look that good without Tyreek.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only one he's wrong about is Dak. I think Jared.
Really?
I don't think Dak's a game manager.
Yeah. He ruins a lot of games.
I don't think he's a game changer either, but I think he's not.
Oh, so you're putting Dak below all
No. I'm putting him above, but below game changer. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're not a game manager, you're a game changer.
There's got to be some in between, right? Because I think Dak Prescott's better than a Jared Goff.
What?
He's better than a
Tua.
Tua.
There's no stats that support that.
Bro, Jared Goff wasn't in the MVP conversation. Dak was.
You put Goff on the Cowboys, I think they're not losing to the Packers. That's what I think, though, at least. Because Goff, I don't know. Like, as long as he don't he turns the ball over, but not like Dak. Them interceptions were egregious.
Yeah, and it's like they just be at the worst time. Like
I thought Romo's picks were bad. No, these are worse.
I'm not even saying it's got to be late in the game. I'm just saying like he throws picks that completely give up momentum.
He throws picks where it'd be like, dang.
Like,
bro, did you see when he threw the pick six and he looked at the camera and was like, unbelievable.
It was like the Office.
Like he didn't just throw it.
Yeah, it was like he had no hand in that. He was just like
he was looking at the hidden camera like unbelievable. When I saw that, I thought that was crazy. So do you think that they could ever get over the hump with Dak or no? Because it seems like we're talking about the same thing about the Cowboys every year. Like,
they gotta switch up the head coach.
They've got the defense. They've got the offense. Right? I truly don't see the issue. Like,
what's crazy is I didn't even know that this was McCarthy's 5th season. It was actually kind of crazy.
Wow.
I didn't know he was in there that long. Right?
Wow.
It makes you think. It's like I don't thought he was there for like 2 years.
He lost to the Packers twice, didn't he? Or no? I can't
think
remember.
just once.
Because I remember the year they played the Niners and they couldn't spot the ball or something like that.
He was there for that. Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you, yo. Honestly, I really don't know what it would take for the Cowboys. It's like
I don't either.
Because
Jerry
it's like
Jones.
I mean, like
Bill Belichick.
Honestly, I think John might be right. It might be Jerry. And as a matter of fact, you're right. I keep telling people all the time. That's exactly what it was. He sold his soul in the 90s for them Super Bowls. It literally has not been good since. And it's like
I ain't gonna cap. I've been seeing mad conspiracy theories about it. I kind of believe it.
Thank you.
Some of their losses just don't make sense, bro.
And
they literally just
exactly
don't. Like the year, I think it was Dak's rookie year. Dak and Zeke. Aaron Rodgers hits that crazy play.
The Hail Mary?
Nah, he hit Jared Cook on the sideline.
Oh, yeah, when the ball was literally out of bounds and that's one of the craziest
That
things.
is
It's one of the craziest
insane.
throws I've ever seen.
Ever.
In history.
Ever,
Like,
bro.
it's
I've never
ridiculous.
seen that before, but only the Cowboys.
Yeah, on the Cowboys.
So
Who would have thought?
I don't get it, bro. But okay, so how did y'all feel about Jordan Love coming out of that? And he even had a chance to beat the Niners too. Like, so what y'all think about how Love looked?
Jordan Love, I think he's a good star quarterback. Like, he proved it this year. The Packers hit again 3 for 3. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, no, that's something that needs to be studied. Is the Packers like their quarterback situation? Because I don't understand how they literally like
Favre,
you said,
Rodgers.
how are they 3 for 3? Like that's ridiculous.
It's a tough position to hit,
But
man.
I ain't gonna lie, Jordan Love definitely did cool for real, and the way he ended the season definitely strong. It kind of made me mad because it's like you did so good, and I don't know. I guess maybe the team is just better, but it's like he did so good against the Cowboys, and then it's like
You see how it ended?
you see how it ended on the Niners. It was like
They should have won,
could
bro.
have did a little better, bro.
The Packers.
But
I
don't
get
know.
that they missed the field goal, right? That's one thing, but you got the game-winning drive. You're driving down the field. You run across to your right, and you throw back across your body like somebody's
Brett
not gonna be there.
Favre. Brett Favre in him.
Brett Favre-esque. Like,
He's been studying.
yeah, I just
But nah, but it's still like I said, I ain't gonna lie, he definitely they on the up and up. The Packers look like they about to
they're a fun team to watch.
be another back on the one of the dominant teams in the NFC. I'm pretty sure.
The Lions look good too. I like watching the Lions too. Like, even I kind of wanted the Bucks to win because I like the story for Baker, but
I had to keep.
No, I
like Mike Evans. He helped me in fantasy.
I like Mike. That's cool for him. Mike is cool.
Mike and Rashad White. They got me to the fantasy championship, right? But
Did you win?
no, I came in second because CMC got hurt, bro.
Damn, that sucks.
CMC got hurt, bro.
I won.
That's tough.
Man.
I lost because that week Harrison Butker put up like 20. I forgot who the Chiefs played, but they kept kicking field goals.
Oh yeah. What's actually crazy though?
No,
I don't think I forgot who they played, but they kept kicking field goals.
What's crazy? The game before the game before the championship game, the one to get into the champion, I only won by like 0.2 points. I think, or like 0.8. It was like 299.8, I think, or something like that. Shit was ridiculous. And at that point, that's when I knew I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna win.
Destiny.
Yeah,
I'm the chosen one.
of course. But yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I felt bad for Baker because, like, I liked the story. You know what I mean? He had to fight for his position in the off season, and he's been to so many teams, and this was supposed to be like a bridge year for the Bucks, but they in the playoffs, and I don't know, man. I felt bad for him, but I also like the Lions too. So
I felt good that the Bucks lost. It helps Brady's cause and the GOAT because he took that team to the Super Bowl and won.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Everything comes back to Brady.
Yeah, is Baker staying?
Yeah,
I think so.
Most likely.
They don't have another option.
They can sign him to like a 3-year, $100 million. That's easy.
Baker's what, like 29, 30?
Whoa, you're not that old.
No, he like 20.
Like 25, 26.
Yeah, like maybe 26.
I thought he was a little older.
No, actually,
because he's bounced around a lot.
him and Lamar same class, right?
Yeah.
Lamar. I mean, obviously Lamar was younger, but Baker was only maybe like 2-3 years old.
No, so yeah, Big probably like
So, yeah.
27, 28.
Yeah, 20,
I'm not
26, 27.
Yeah, okay.
No. Lamar just turned 27. So Baker's got to be. You might be right.
Damn,
you might be right. Baker might be 20, 29, something like that. Damn, all right.
Because he played for the Panthers, the Rams, the Browns. Now he's on the Bucks, his fourth team. But it's crazy looking at that draft class, right? Because the number one pick was like out of Baker and Sam Darnold in the same class that had Josh Allen and Lamar, right? You know what I mean? So it's just like, I think it's so important for like GMs to hit on QBs.
Or do the Packer way and just build them up.
Yeah, I mean,
practice and boom.
Yeah.
Just to pivot a little bit out of playoffs, I feel like we got to touch on it. Bill Belichick out as head coach from the Patriots. Where y'all think he gonna land? Atlanta, the Chargers. Chargers might get Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Washington, right? Like,
Boy, Harbs is coming back to the league.
Going to LA.
I hope Belichick. I hope he goes to the Falcons. I think that would be fun.
Cupcake division. Yeah, I mean it makes sense for him. He could get the record there.
I mean, he could just hang it up.
He wants the record.
No, he needs the record.
Oh wait, what's the coach like all time?
Most
wins? Yeah, he's 13 away. He could get that in 2 seasons.
2-3 seasons.
In Atlanta, maybe 4 or 5.
No,
No, they got the offense.
that division is dog water.
Yeah, you can do like 2-3.
Because I saw somebody say Justin Fields might go to Atlanta, or Kirk Cousins might go to
Oh
Atlanta.
God, no, Kirk.
And Kirk might not be bad.
Nah, Kirk is cool. Like, I'm not gonna hold you.
Kirk will get
Over
you
the
some
last
wins.
3 years, I've actually gained respect for Kirk.
He won't win the
I
playoffs.
gained a little bit of respect watching quarterback on Netflix.
That helped. That helped too.
But he's still bad.
No, and yeah, I'm not saying like he's top 10 or anything. Kirk may be the 15th best quarterback in the league.
Kirk would be the best QB in that division. Derek Carr, Bryce Young, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I mean, that's why the division is really bad. So
Kirk would be the best QB in that division.
Well, yeah.
a lot of quarterbacks would be too.
Yeah, well.
Right, so I think Bill could get the record there, and then you look at us. We got Gerard Mayo. I thought
Yeah,
that's
Let's talk about y'all. How do y'all feel?
I
You
thought
got
that
a
was
black coach. That's tough. Did not see that
obviously,
happening.
yes, but
no, was that really like a shocker? Like,
Yeah, I was shocked. I did not think we'd go with a
You
black.
were not shocked?
nah, all the players were asking for him, right? So I was just like,
What was he doing prior to this?
he was like,
what coach was he?
he was
The
he was something
linebacker
on
coach?
defense, yeah, like
The
linebacker,
linebacker coach.
That's tough. He went from player, position coach to head coach.
You want to know what's really crazy? He had a something written into his contract that he'd be the successor to Bill.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
That's
Look,
impossible.
look it up because he just got like an extension or something like in the off season, and then in it, it's like if Bill Belichick moves on or whatever, you will be the successor. Just look it up. You can fact check. Everybody can fact check me. It's there. Like he literally has it in his contract that he's gonna be the next head coach of the Patriots. And I think it's a good move. He's gonna be the youngest coach in the league, right? So, and I just think when it comes to draft time, we're not gonna be drafting freaking linebackers
Kickers.
out of, you know what I'm saying, like left-footed punters, right? So who do you want us to draft? We're not getting Caleb.
Yeah, we're not gonna get Caleb. I have a feeling we're gonna get Drake May.
I don't want Drake.
I have the strongest feeling. It's like, we got a black head coach. I just feel as if it's bound to happen.
I want Jaden. I'm not gonna lie, because Jaden is like Lamar-esque, right? So I want a mobile running QB. I know his comp is like, I think it was no. Drake May's comp is Justin Herbert. They said Jaden's comp was Tyrod Taylor, but no, I think I want Jaden, so the offense could look a little different.
I'm just like Jerry Mayo. He's a good pickup. Like I'm happy he got the promotion, but why do we get a defensive coach in the offensive league?
I was thinking about that.
The same
I thought about that, but like,
Okay.
what happened over there?
Ian Rappaport reported that there was a contractual succession plan in his prior contract. So that's actually okay. That's crazy.
Bro,
I just wanted to. No, I didn't. I believed you. I just needed to make sure. I'm like, how is this a thing? Like,
I do my homework, man.
That's why we're here.
Okay, so
So y'all feel like y'all still gonna go the old Patriot way and go to get a white.
I don't know. My thought process is, man, we need offensive minds to win in this league. We can't do with this whole defensive crap.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like because that's always been a staple for y'all. I feel like y'all gonna always have a decent defense. So like you said, now it's time to just heavy on the offense. I feel that. So Drake May might be cool.
I want Jaden, bro. I want Jaden.
Nah, Jaden,
If it's a way to get Caleb, man, I would be so happy.
We'd have to like trade down, but we already don't have a lot of assets as it is. I mean,
I don't know. Okay, so it's crazy because I know when we was in past episodes, I kept saying that this is what needed to be done. I even told you personally off the show, like, you know what needs to be done. And honestly, now that it's done, Caleb might work for y'all. Like before, it was like that can't just. Caleb couldn't go there with Bill because it's just I don't see that working. It wasn't finna happen.
I don't know how we're gonna get him.
But now it's definitely. I mean,
F them picks.
Unless I don't know something crazy scenario where the Bears say, you know what, Justin is our guy.
That's what I think might happen.
They can make.
I think
there could be some deal with y'all. I don't know. Maybe.
But Washington still has the 2, and they're definitely going QB.
That's what I'm saying. It would literally like it would have to be the Bears has to wake up one day and be like, you know what, we're sticking with him. And they're gonna y'all gonna have to reach out and be like, look,
can we get that pick? Yeah,
right. But y'all gonna have to make it worth that while. Someone might get traded. I'm not
maybe like Judon or We don't have much.
I was gonna say
Outside of Judon, we really don't have anything.
True. Yeah.
Can we trade Gonzalez?
No, I don't think so.
Damn, because he didn't play. He barely played.
You want to keep your.
I wouldn't want to move him anyway, right?
A corner is a corner at the end of the day. He can't affect.
Damn.
Nah. I just got his jersey. Nah, we got to keep him for a little bit. Nah.
Rashad got still.
Rashad, what did you just say? Schemes beat teams, man.
Absolutely.
Scheme
beats team.
I need a quarterback.
But real quick, I want to go back to the Ravens. Is there a matchup you wouldn't want to have if y'all, let's say y'all beat the Chiefs, Lions, Niners? You don't care who you play, or
don't care.
So you think y'all?
It's kind of hard to beat a team twice in the same.
That's what somebody else said to me.
Yeah, and I've been hearing that a lot.
But it didn't even look close the first time y'all played.
I mean, them picks were like
that Niners game. We didn't show them anything. We didn't do nothing. We kept it simple. We were just catching picks and running the ball. We did nothing. So.
They had
Excuse me. If we do got to play them again, it's not gonna be. We gonna start. Monkey's gonna open the playbook deeper and really start to throw some shit out there at them.
Freaking ref had to fall for them to get their first points, bro. You remember that?
That too, yeah. Come on.
That's actually pretty funny.
It's so crazy because it's wild stuff like that happens, but it's just for that moment, for the game, for the narrative, it's what are the odds that this really is happening? And of course, literally from that moment, it was downhill for the Niners.
Bro, I was starting to believe Cam the more I watched Brock Purdy play, bro, because it's without the Avengers, as John calls them, he's just a regular guy, right? He can make cool throws, but
he's an average. I think he's average.
He's a jag.
Steve Smith. just a guy.
He's just a guy.
I think he's a little bit better. I think he's he can read the defense decently, but he doesn't have a good arm.
All right, so let me say, I don't want to put him on a shit team, but I want to say I want to give him.
You put him on the
Panthers.
No,
the
that's
Texans.
Shit team. No, I was gonna say Jaguars.
Can
we start talking about Trevor Lawrence? Actually,
what's wrong?
Is he?
What?
He's still him. He's still him.
He didn't even make the playoffs.
You seen his hair? He's still him.
What? Nah, but
man.
I feel like I like what you're bringing up because honestly,
no, bring up Justin.
Those
before Trevor.
Who?
You said bring up Justin or Trevor.
Oh, Justin Herbert?
Yeah, bring him up.
Well, I guess Trevor has a playoff win. Justin doesn't.
I like Trevor. Wait, who y'all prefer, Trevor or Justin?
Justin.
What?
Justin.
Trip, man.
I don't know. They pretty close.
I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy, but I don't know, yo. Justin just.
You know what? When I watched Trevor play against y'all, some crazy stuff was happening. Because he got in the red zone.
He was kind of
No. Listen, he got in the red zone. He was running the ball, and nobody touched him, and he fumbled it.
He has a fumbling problem.
Justin Herbert doesn't have a fumbling problem.
Justin Herbert
broke for 20, 30 yards on us on that Sunday night game, and he didn't fumble. I actually took a hit. That actually pissed me off. I was like, "Yo, what are we doing out here?"
Are we putting the shortcomings of I guess I gotta say pause. So both of those QBs on the coaches? Is it that Herbert and Lawrence can't win, or is it that their systems are bad?
Now that Staley's gone, this is Herbert's year to really prove it and try to actually make something of.
But this is his third coach, though.
No, it's not. Second.
Lynn
and
Staley. Now he's about to get his third.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Lawrence is on his second, but Urban Meyer doesn't count, bro.
Don't.
That doesn't count. That was just a fun time.
Then Lynn don't count.
I thought Lynn was a good coach.
And the man that started the stack that still had Tyrod stabbed up in the liver. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna trust him. Yeah,
Urban Meyer, man, that was a fun coach, man.
Urban Meyer, you gonna have a good time,
bro. He's just as bad as Matt Patricia, bro.
But no, real quick before we lose track of it, that Trevor, the last game they played against it was the Texans, right, to get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
No, that was this last couple drives that he had, yo. He was throwing some wild ass passes.
He was hurt,
yo.
Bro,
then why is he? Then
bro, he was beat up.
He was doing perfect. He was doing perfect the whole first half of the game.
I feel like
into the third.
At that point,
but then he got to the fourth,
everybody's
and he started being some
shit. Then Deshaun Watson beat the Ravens with one arm.
That's what I'm saying.
Then Deshaun Watson beat the Ravens with one arm.
Then how does that not prove to my point? You're not doing anything but
play
helping
through
me.
the injury.
You're not helping. You're helping me.
You contradicted yourself.
You just wanted to talk shit about the team that's in the AFC Championship right now.
I just want to say y'all lost.
That's fine.
Hey, free Watson.
Part of the process, man.
Free Watson ain't do it. I'm joking.
Hey man, y'all got any more thoughts about the playoffs or anything we didn't touch on that y'all feel like?
Go Lions.
Go
Lions. Hope they win.
It's the Flock's year, man.
Hey, I believe it. I think that'll be good for the city. I'm gonna be at the parade, even You know, hey,
You gonna be working or?
no, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
You might want to work it. You can get some exclusive shit.
I might. Hey, look, I
Put your
don't
press
know.
pass on. You
I
might get on. You might be
get on the
bad.
floor.
That should be hard.
I might get in there.
That'd be hard.
Hey, but you know, I know we wrapping up the playoffs, and I know this was supposed to be a football episode, but somebody did some historic last
we gotta
night.
talk about.
Yo,
Yeah,
We have to.
We
We don't have to.
We gotta talk
No, we don't.
70 points.
62.
I hate the both of you. I
don't know what you're talking about, but 70 points and a win is what Joel Embiid did last night. You know, he put up 70. You know, and he won the game. You know what I'm saying? So I just think we can't take this for granted. I know he hasn't won anything. He hasn't done it in the playoffs. It's the Spurs. But when have we seen a center do this? Besides Wilt. None of us were alive for Wilt. Right?
Just saw Cat.
Shit, speak for yourself, brother. I seen Wilt.
You seen that 100-point game?
Damn right I did.
It doesn't exist.
You damn right.
We got
I
him.
did.
We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Chill.
Cat,
We got it.
Cat put
nah.
up 60 and lost to the Hornets. Bro.
Listen, I'm sorry. The only reason why first of all, y'all know how I feel about Cat. He ain't never beaten the allegations. Man.
Big Cat.
Yeah, he ain't never
Big purr.
Big purr.
Big purr. Really. But
That's what movies made of.
I mean like the 62. The only thing that killed me about that is like, bro, you
got
went off,
bitched
you went off for 22 in the first, 22 in the second, 14 in the third, and 4 in the fourth. Like
His coach benched him. Yeah, like you see what the coach said at the end. He was like,
I know he was cussing him out. I didn't.
he was like, we
Yo, blamed him.
mad.
He was like, this is an embarrassing way to play basketball.
It was an absolute disgusting performance of defense and immature basketball all the way through the game. So it really didn't slip away. It had been there from the jump. So this is what happens when you have this type of approach.
We went away from the philosophies. Yeah, I get it. If somebody has a hot hand for a few buckets, you get them to them. But then we get back into the rotation and we don't play hero ball or something like that. And he said that game was ours for the taking.
It was.
And
It was up 18.
they lost.
Yeah, like how did? Don't get me wrong. The Hornets is my guys. You know, MB, Melo, all that. Yeah, but yeah, that was embarrassing. But shout out to your boy. He definitely did his thing.
Against who?
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie. A couple
Wet
people
Banana. That's who he did it against. Wet Banana.
They did say that, John, you had to.
Hey,
because
when we had 31 and 7 with 2 blocks, he had a good game.
I thought he was better than Kawhi. Kawhi never had nobody drop 70 on him.
Kawhi would have let that 70 drop on him.
Hey man, you know it was Joel's night, man. He had a good night.
Oh, it was
But let's
Joel's night now.
let's talk about his press conference though.
Yeah, we don't gotta talk about that.
Man,
That man is a
happened?
freak, bro. They
Let's
was
just say
they was
Chris
pouring-
Bosh-
When he was pouring the water
Chris
on
Bosh can rest right now.
They poured the water on him and he started
Nah, that one was probably worse. I'm
sticking
sorry.
his tongue out, bro. Like,
Nah, Joel's good. It was 5 water bottles. That's crazy.
that's my guy, bro. He put up 70. I don't know how I'd react if I put up 70, right? So, you know, I'm gonna let him have his moment, right? It was against the Spurs, against, you know, generational talent, as John calls them.
31 and 7 and 2 blocks.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Rookie year.
70 points in a win. That's all I care about.
Oops.
But yeah, yesterday, I'm a transition. Yesterday we asked y'all to, you know, give us some questions like that you wanted us to talk about on the show. And first and foremost, I want to say shout out to y'all for actually engaging and interacting.
Engagement.
But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get into the questions. The first one is from Munir. He said, "Is Lamar Jackson better than Michael Vick?"
Yeah.
Some people are gonna hate me for this, but yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Michael Vick can throw better than Lamar, but Lamar, like, he can run the offense better than Mike Vick.
I don't think Vick did it as long as Lamar's been doing it, right? Like, I know Vick played longer, right? But I'm talking about that sustained level,
About to say what?
like that heightened level of success, right? Like, he went to the Eagles, he was cool, but he wasn't Atlanta Vick. You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
on the Eagles, Vick was still nice. He was throwing dots.
He was
still
nice, but he
candidate.
wasn't nice.
Vic was still an MVP candidate.
Yeah, he was throwing dots on the Eagles.
He was nice on.
I know, but I'm just saying though, it was different on the Falcons though.
I mean, like on the Ravens now, like if you gave Mike Vick the chance to run 12 times in a game, I think he would, do what Lamar's doing. But
I can't tell if that's shade or not.
no, he take it however you want to. But like Lamar, the way he does like play, he makes the defense scared, and it's kind of annoying to watch the play. But like,
Yeah, I don't.
Mike Vick didn't put that much fear into the defense.
I hate playing Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar is like it's like the safeties just go like retarded mode. It's like, what are y'all doing? Wait,
like, yeah.
I can say that. Right?
No.
Hell of a time to ask. Oh shit.
Hey, we just keep it pushing, bro. Let's act like it didn't happen.
Look, I ain't even going into the deep depths. Like, yes, Lamar's better than Vic. That's how I believe.
Mike Vick ain't put that much fear.
And that's not me discrediting Vic or anything. I just believe Lamar's better.
Okay. This one's from
Vic said he's better.
Yeah,
So what are we talking about?
I think
I
it's
just
got to
thought
be.
about that.
Yeah, Lamar. Yeah.
Next question.
This one's from Day. Big fan of the show. How do y'all feel about Jordan Love and the Packers? We kind of talked about this a little bit.
Yeah, we
but
touched on him a little bit.
Jordan Love's the guy for the future.
QB1 for sure. He's definitely gonna get it done. They just gotta make sure they
get him some weapons, more weapons at least.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If anything, the only person that really was only slacking right now was Christian Wilson, but he was hurt, so
I mean,
maybe he come back.
Dontavian Wicks was nice.
Wicks was crazy.
Dobbs
was
nice.
crazy. Reed was tripping.
They got
both their tight ends, Musgrove and Kraft, was doing pretty good.
Their offense is good.
Was Dylan's hurt, right? AJ Dillon hurt.
Yeah.
Aaron Jones looked good.
Aaron Jones looked good, but once Dillon comes back, so it's like, look, as long as they keep that line good, I think they got something going. And then obviously defense. That'd be
what's his name? Matt LaFleur. Like, his record in December is crazy, right? Like,
and they thought it was just Rodgers.
With and without Rodgers, right? So I think he deserves some credit too. You know what I'm saying, for developing Love and all that stuff. All right, next question from Trust Didon.
Trusting.
What's good?
Why is Lamar the greatest QB right now?
Because him. Because he's locked in. I don't think he's super focused. Next question.
So he's better than Mahomes?
You got.
We'll see Sunday.
I think Lamar had.
Obviously, no, but like, come on now. I'm just saying, right now, it's a what can you do for me right now league. And Lamar can do more for me than Mahomes can.
Lamar's having a better season. I give you that, right? But we all agree that Mahomes.
Obviously, the greatest. No, okay, yes, obviously no. But
I'm glad we could all agree on that.
Obviously, the greatest. But I mean, Mahomes is not even the greatest. Like
in the league right now, it's
it's him by a lot. It's not close.
After this year, he'll be knocked down a little bit.
We'll just have to see. Right. I hear you.
Okay,
but
all right.
As it stands, it's Mahomes, right? Like, so we all in agreement on that.
Yeah.
Okay. This question's for me. This one's from Chris.
Answer this one, please.
Can Rashad explain why at one point he said Mac Jones was better than Lamar Jackson?
Why did you say that, Rashad?
I think he misheard me. What I actually said was I think Mac Jones processes the field better than Lamar Jackson does. Obviously, Lamar is the better athlete, right? I said Mac Jones is a better thrower of the football than Lamar. Lamar obviously runs better, right?
Mac Jones, sneaky athletics.
You know, he can gritty, right? Everybody can gritty now, right? So it was just after his rookie year, Mac Jones looked like Brady 2.0. He looked like the second coming. Mac Jones looked great. But he just regressed because his coaching staff failed him. And I'm going to die on that hill. Mac Jones is a great football player. He's still a starter in the NFL.
I'm sorry, you still stand on everything you said about him being all those things that he's better at than Lamar still?
Oh, no, let me.
Thank you. Renege on everything you said.
I do think Lamar is a better passer of the football.
Please just say he's a better quarterback.
I just think that.
Please just say Lamar
Mac
Jackson
Jones,
is a better
his decision.
You put Mac Jones like in the Dolphins situation, like with Tua. I think Mac Jones could be an MVP candidate as well.
What the fuck?
I mean, Lamar is better than Mac Jones.
Yeah, but Lamar's still better.
Thank you.
That's like saying the sky is blue.
What are we talking about?
That's like saying the sky is blue.
Right. But you acted like you couldn't spit it out.
I got to defend my point.
No,
there was no point. You put Mac Jones on a good team.
You were wrong.
My point was that Mac Jones was a better thrower of the football. I didn't say that Mac was better than Lamar. That's what I opened.
You were still wrong about that. He is not a better thrower of the football.
I said better thrower and better football IQ, essentially, is what I said at the second point. I don't know about that one, but I will give you that. Okay, I'm not getting into that.
That's
okay, I'm
why
not.
Is his IQ better?
Well, I don't know why we have to make it a race thing, but
Lamar got great grades at Louisville. You know what Mac's grades was at Alabama? Shit.
I'm sure they weren't.
I think they were.
I'm sure they were pretty good.
I think they were.
Okay, well,
it's fine. I'm sorry.
I mean, what's that got to do with football IQ?
Next question.
Yeah, it's just next.
Everybody doesn't have book smarts, bro. I mean, I'm not a good test taker.
You know, after the show, I'm gonna look up the thing that they make quarterbacks take at the combine for their scores. I'm gonna look it up. I bet you Lamar's is higher.
No, actually do that. Actually do that. I know the answer to it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What was it?
Lamar got like the lowest in this class.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
But it doesn't matter.
That wasn't this class.
It doesn't matter though.
It doesn't matter. You're right.
I think. What's
Considering Justin Fields had the highest ever, and look at what he's at.
CJ had the lowest in his, and yeah.
I was gonna say Justin had the highest ever in the goddamn thing. I think it was like second to Peyton Manning. Look where he's at. So
yeah.
But sorry.
Shout out to Ron. Ron got 3 questions, so I'll just bang them out one by one. Pause. He said his first question is Jared Goff living up to him being drafted first overall. I think now he is.
I mean, he been to the Super Bowl before.
I was gonna say it's not like he didn't, but he just had a little bump in the road. That was all. At this point, I feel like we can say that. Had a little slight bump in the road.
What happened the year after they went to the Super Bowl? Did he get traded that year, or was
no? They had one more year with him, and then I'm gonna be real. I don't really know exactly, but
somebody got hurt. It was like a bad year. Like they got hurt.
Gurley got injuries. Gurley went down.
That needs to be studied.
A couple things were going on with the other people.
Yeah, it was like that year's like a rebuild year for them.
Oh, also I know one thing that happened. I think the next year was that PI call with the Saints.
They went to the Super Bowl for that though.
Oh no, that's what made. Oh shit, never mind. I thought that.
No.
Okay, so then yeah, so I think
year,
so yeah. After the Super Bowl, Gurley got hurt. Some guys dipped. And then at that point, I want to say honestly, I think McVay just stopped really messing with him. Like it just seemed like the coaching staff just really stopped fucking with him.
Bro, he was on vacation with Stafford with Goff as his quarterback.
Was Goff there before McVay, or they were there at the same? Like did McVay draft Goff?
I think Goff was Goff there. I think McVay came.
Because I'm thinking Goff wasn't a McVay pick.
I don't think he drafted him, but it probably wasn't very long.
Yeah,
maybe like the next year or.
So now we can say.
I think so. Yeah.
Even last year,
I say yeah.
Goff didn't look bad last year, right?
No, he wasn't.
They sent him to Detroit to fail.
His career to die, right?
and now he's in the NFC Championship, so that should tell you something.
Shout out to him, man. All right, Ron's next question was besides the QBs, who will be the deciding factors for the Ravens-Chiefs game? Defense, for sure, that front four. Kyle Hamilton,
for sure,
guarding Travis Kelce, Pacheco for the Chiefs. Then Chiefs
honestly, overall,
it's gonna be a coaching game.
The Chiefs defense is gonna have to tighten up. They're gonna have to really strap up.
They haven't been bad. Like if you look at the stats, they've been sneaky good. Like I think I saw that they're second behind the Ravens defense as far as I think total points.
Now I will say that like similar comp for real would be the Dolphins, because as far as like a high pace offense that we running right now, so I feel like. I can't say that like they haven't seen no one like us, because they've seen the Dolphins, so it's like.
But that was terrible weather, right?
and that's another thing too. Like honestly, no matter what the weather is here, is like we both built for it. So I know that really you can't use that as a factor. But for sure, yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like our guys are just matched up better. Like I don't think their defense is gonna be able to stick up, like keep up with us. And if they do, it's gonna be a very good game.
I think, yeah. I mean, you're going to have, Snead or McDuffie on Flowers, and then the other one on OBJ, and then Mark Andrews might come back, right? So then it's
listen,
I've been thinking Likely's better than Mandrews.
Listen, I've been telling people this, and I had to come to
I saw that catch Likely did, and man, he's better. I've seen enough.
On Stingley?
Yeah, that's all.
He was like, the playbook, or literally
the play or the 2 plays before,
he told him put it
Lamar
up.
threw to the dirt. Likely said, Lamar
said,
was like,
he said,
boom, I got you. Literally, Lamar said.
I think Roquan's gonna have a big impact too, man. Like that man is crazy.
It's gonna be a coaching battle. Like we're gonna finally see. It's gonna be a big test for John. That's what I think.
Listen, I hate to admit it, because I keep seeing a lot of rumblings about McDonald leaving. And I'll be real, if he goes out there and coaches a masterclass on defense, I hate to say it, but he might be gone. But I will love it. I'll love it. Like
I know this is kind of like a little off, but like who takes the bigger hit if they lose, like legacy wise, Lamar or Mahomes? It'd be Lamar, right? Like if Mahomes loses, it's like, right? Because
I already been there. I already did that.
I mean, Mahomes loses, it's gonna be like, dang, he lost your second game on the road. You gotta win the road games, playoffs. You can't be home all the time.
See, but I feel like if Lamar loses,
it's just another.
It's the same narrative that.
Maybe if Lamar loses, it's a bunch of excuses that 3 of the running backs been hurt, Andrews.
No,
hurt.
I think if Mahomes loses, it's excuses. But because
what?
Because they're gonna say Mahomes shouldn't have been there anyway. His receivers lead the league in drops. The offense ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we hold Mahomes to a higher standard. Right, so I hold him to a higher standard.
The media's gonna give him excuses though. They go crucify Lamar.
That's true.
I don't know.
If Lamar don't win, they're gonna be like, oh, see, look, that's what we always been saying. He couldn't do it.
I mean, it's Mahomes though. Like losing to Mahomes ain't the worst thing in the world.
Honestly, there's so many different ways this could be spun. He's right. Like
it's like losing to like Mahomes. I'm not gonna be like, oh dang, that's crazy. I'm like, expect it.
All right, this is Ron's. Oh, damn, well, we already talked on this one a little bit, but who do the Ravens start, Andrews or Likely?
Oh, likely.
I've already and that's what I didn't get a chance to say. Honestly, if he's good to go, Super Bowl Sunday, he can come back for the Super Bowl. I don't want to see Mark on the field right now.
Mess up the flow.
Not even that. It's just like
he could be like a decoy.
And mess up my parlay.
He could be out there. He could be out there to take some attention off of Likely.
I mean, I get it, but then what if he tweaks something? Then it's all that fucking shit, all that downhill.
But I mean, I feel like
he broke his ankle.
No, it was
a sprain.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in like a chamber or something like that? Like
what?
Did you see the report that he?
He was in a hyperbaric chamber.
People just have those laying around.
In the facility, Rashad, yes. A top flight facility.
I thought it was like at his girl house or something.
No, like in the top flight facility, like the Ravens organization. Yes, we have a hyperbaric chamber for our players.
Hey, I didn't know it was at the facility.
Man's just say like in his crib.
That's what I took the report as, bro.
Shit, he might.
Got the money.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, he got the bread. He could definitely probably get one.
All right. This next question from Tori. He said, Lamar wins the Super Bowl. Is he top 10 all time?
I love it.
Yeah.
He said Lamar.
If he wins the Super Bowl, is he top 10 all time? I think it's a little too early for that.
Listen.
I say you only got like 2 playoff wins. I know.
I do think it's a bit too early.
I was like,
I love Lamar.
Mahomes just tied Lamar's playoff wins this run.
I love Lamar.
Like, come on.
But I'm not going all time. I can't do it.
Okay, would you put him as
top 20?
The best QB in the league.
Top 20, yes.
Best QB in the league if he wins the Super Bowl
for sure.
What did that just like?
I mean, yeah, he would have won MVP and Super Bowl MVP.
If he wins the Super Bowl MVP, what are we talking about?
We can already agree he's going to win MVP this year, right? Like,
what are we talking about?
I mean, most likely.
All right, well.
Went 2 for 2 on the tutties last game. 2 rushing, 2 passing. Come on, bro. Like, I'm sorry. It's just the efficiency. It's like the efficiency and the consistency. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
He can go out there and throw for 16 attempts and get over 300 yards or less than 200 yards, but still have over 100 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground, 2 in the air. Like, you don't know what this man's gonna do, yo. It's ridiculous.
I didn't understand why I was talking to so many fans that were worried about playing the Texans, like, because it was just their defense isn't scary
at all. And you know what's crazy? When I was watching the game and they scored the punt return, I literally said, "Good, it's what we needed. Needed the defense. I needed the team to see, like, all right, they can score. Now let's make sure they don't do it again."
It was just
literally the Texans themselves, aside, like, the Texans offense, only put up 3 points.
It was only I'm watching the first half and I'm like, it's only a matter of time before CJ throws a pick or the Ravens offense like gets it going. You know what I mean? Like,
it took a while, but third quarter.
All right.
You know what it was? Lamar went in there and cussed everybody out at halftime. That's another thing that nobody's want to.
Yeah.
They speaking on it, but they're not really trying to talk about it. Lamar went out there and cussed everybody out at halftime. And that's really what it was.
Yeah, he was like, I can't repeat what I said or something. It's not appropriate.
I don't want to start nothing, but there's one person who came out there playing exceptionally better in the second half. And he's at a certain position that I call left tackle. I'm just.
Oh, yeah, he got like 3 sacks in the first half.
Oh, I missed the question. My bad. This one's from Ariel Fetter. Sorry if I'm butchering your IG name, brother. Should the Ravens re-sign OBJ? I didn't ask that, did I?
No.
But did y'all watch first of all, are you guys watching the Marlins podcast?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the clip of
come on now.
OBJ
it's actually great content
going to the Jets instead of before he was going to come here.
You need to watch that episode. Watch the whole episode, and Odell literally said, "If
Marlon's so corny to me, man.
He's a jack. I love him. He's a
cornball."
But Odell literally said that if the Ravens take him all the way and he wins, and they go all the way and they win, he doesn't want to be anywhere else. He's gonna stay.
You think the Ravens are gonna agree and want to keep
him? He said that in L.A. He said he didn't want to leave L.A.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He had a house out there.
I don't know.
Oh well.
He probably has a house here.
It's different now.
Does he?
No.
I was saying he does it.
No, he doesn't.
He
don't live here. No. But nah. And I don't know. It just speaks to like, yo, it's just something about.
How much is his contract?
Just something about the Ravens organization. $15 million.
It's a 1-year deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, if he takes a pay cut, probably. But
I mean, he just got $15 million. I'm sure he can.
And incentives.
I'm sure he can settle for 8. 7, 8 next year. He'll be
Damn.
right.
You know,
50%.
you don't think he's gonna be a situation
10.
where like I earned
10.
more? Like,
Listen, listen. You trying to make me? I see what you're trying to do. I love my boy. That's my boy to death. But
So, no, you better stay, man.
Zay was doing better. Zay had better stats than him this year. So
are you high? Are you still high on Bateman, or
That boy garbage.
he be getting some fits off though?
listen,
That's one thing he gonna do.
Now,
He gonna
speaking of
wear that.
fits, man,
honestly,
Odell,
I'm
he
50
had that shit on, though.
I'm 50-50
With, like, one
Bate
catch?
Right now.
Huh?
I'm 50-50.
Huh?
Bate.
What? Oh, yeah.
Talking about his fit for the game.
Yeah.
So it was crazy. I seen it and
That
like
joint was
at
hard.
first glance I was like, what the? And I was like, the pants was just throwing me. The pants was throwing me a little bit, but it was a hard fit. You know whose fit was? What the hell was Roquan wearing? Anybody see that? He had
Was it like a cowboy
Yeah,
hat?
he had like cowboy.
Oh, yeah, I did see.
I was like, what is Ro? I'm like, what
Bro,
are
he
you
he
doing?
gives me old man vibes. So I mean,
No,
No, he had on that one time. He had on that came in with that Gucci sweater. That joint was hard.
all right. This is the last question. Is from Noel. How y'all feel about the referee crew for the Ravens Chiefs game? I mean, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
Because it depends.
I don't know the
I don't know
crew.
who the crew is.
Is it going to be Ravens versus the refs or the Chiefs versus
Oh,
the
you know
refs?
what? The fix is in. They want Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl. That's what the script writer said, bro. The fix is in. So I mean, if
I don't know, man. I seen this conspiracy, man. The Super Bowl logo and match the Ravens and the Niners.
Yo, why does everyone keep bringing this goddamn conspiracy about it? You like the third person I heard recently, like over the last
This
2
the
days.
third year in a row, man.
And yeah, they're trying to really
next
make
year,
it a thing. No, but it's never been a thing until this year.
If the Bengals, that's why.
And that's why that's why it's pissing me off.
But if the Bengals go next year, man, you know the script.
hey, can you imagine the ratings? Taylor Swift Super Bowl.
No, because
Usher
through the
performing
roof.
too.
I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy,
I
man.
don't know why that kind of pissed me off. I don't want to see Usher in the goddamn.
What?
Like what? Why?
Usher's
What?
pretty good.
I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna get hella hate for that, but
Yeah, that's hate. That's hate.
Did you dislike Rihanna's performance?
Rihanna's performance was good. I was drunk as hell
Riri, boy,
though.
that's cool, right? That's Riri. Of course I fucks with her.
But Usher's an OG.
Fuck Usher.
You ain't
Wow, that's
Nah,
crazy.
right. That was crazy. My bad. Nah, that was just my bad.
What Usher do to you, bro?
No, nothing. No, I had nothing personal against
They
Usher.
said,
Just,
put some V's on, man.
I'm sorry, but like, when are we gonna start to get a little?
drill niggas.
Like, yeah, when are we gonna start to like
real thing.
get hit for real with the Super Bowl halftimes? Like, I get it. Like, it's supposed to, you know.
Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see? Baby Tron? You want to see?
Ooh.
All right,
Sada Baby?
Let's
Like,
not get ridiculous. Let's not get ridiculous now. Let's not get crazy.
I mean, come on, it's a family show, right? So I mean,
is it? There's grown men killing each other. It's not really a family
I
show
guess
to
it's
me.
they're playing a child sport, so
It's
I mean, it's
All right,
they're getting paid millions for it. They signed up for it. They volunteered for that.
You're right. You're right.
And so I mean,
Again, like I said, I have nothing wrong. I have nothing personal against Usher. It's just, I don't know, man.
crazy.
I feel like honestly, I just want to. I'm trying to vibe to something during the halftime. Although during the halftime, I'm probably gonna be getting plastered out of my mind. So
you can't vibe to Usher.
I can when I'm doing certain shit.
Yeah.
I'm not finna be doing that during the fucking Super Bowl party.
Bro, come on, bro. Usher, the lights gonna go off.
Man.
He gonna come up out the stage with the shades on and the little bone jacket, bro, and he gonna really light it
I
up.
think it's gonna be a good performance.
Now, if I was a female and you just tried to set that mood, that'd have been perfect right now. But what the fuck is that gonna do for
Bro,
me?
you just can't.
What was that supposed to do?
Just
for me?
appreciate greatness.
I'm not saying he not. Yeah, dude had his hits. Yeah, I'm saying. Look, first of all, let's not make it seem like I'm trying to like I'm an Usher hater. Like I mean, I don't. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't want to hear some Usher. I'm sorry.
But you were fine listening to Rihanna. It's the same type of music.
Hey man, that's Riri. Let's not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's Riri.
There's levels, but yeah.
Come on now.
Okay, well, I
Shout out
think
to Usher though. Shout out to Usher.
that does it for another episode of the Fourth Down Podcast. I think we all discovered that Leak does not like Usher.
Oh my God.
Oh, but yeah,
listen.
Thanks for tuning in.
No, go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead. Speak your truth, brother.
Nah, I just real quick because it's just like it's funny. I've been hearing a lot of people kind of reach out and even in person and like they really want to come on the show. I just want to let everybody know this year we will be having a lot more guests on the show. The guest list for the show will be extensive, so please just be patient with us.
Guest every week.
Please,
that's how we can do it.
I don't want to make it seem like I'm we all getting hounded, but just please be patient with us, fellas. Like we all be on the show. Trust me, and that's another thing too.
Yeah.
We talk sports, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you come in with your best sports takes, all right?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't need no weak stuff when y'all coming in here, all right? So
if you gotta come in here, you gotta know more than us, man. You know what I mean? You gotta
you have to at least match us, if not be better.
do your homework.
So that we can have so they could be good content in here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like Shaw said, appreciate the love and support as always. And Yeah.
Embiid scored 70. He's the best scorer in the league. Have a good one.
Deuces.